Hello, what's up, guys? Dumbo here. So, in this video, we are going to look at how to capture Stone Fort with only 75% to 80% Tier 4 troops, and the rest 20 to 25 uh, would be Tier 5 troops, and with the help of other Tier 3 and Tier 2 troops in Wolf Gate. So, my friends from different servers were asking how to make this happen because they don't have so many Tier 5 troops and they don't have so many players as well to help them out. So at the time, first I have to say that at the time that we were taking down this stone fort, I had 520 defense stat and 620 attack stat as well, and the health was like pretty low, like 250 to 300%, I think, and the rally capacity was 121,200 only. So the idea behind this is there's a certain technique, swapping, which I would name it as swapping packs technique. So with the swapping packs technique, you will manage to make this happen even with the lower number of tier 5 troops that you have at your arsenal. But I have to warn you, if you do not have at least 500% or 450% defense stat, it'll be pretty much impossible for you unless you have a huge number of rally capacity and huge number of tier 5 troops. Yeah, that's the basic idea behind this. And with this technique, if you have more than 500% defense stat, then you can make this happen. Okay, what is the technique? Let's look at that. So basically, if you can see now, there's the stone fort that which we are going to take down very soon, and we have, let's say, for an example, let's say there are players like 10 to 15 players in your alliance who has like 30 to 40,000 tier 4 troops, or even 20,000 tier 4 troops. So what you have to make sure is you have to ask them to split their number of troops that they have into two packs. Okay, so let's say they have 20,000, you split it into 10,000 each. Okay, I would recommend actually 15,000 each would be the ideal amount. Okay, so one pack, 115,000 you have to join the rally, other 15,000 you have to park near the stone fort that you are about to take down. Okay, and you have to stay very close to the stone fort. Okay, so if you are very far, this technique will not work. It will be actually very dangerous to stay far away from the target. Okay, now that being done, let's say 10 people are there with 15,000 one pack and another 15,000 another pack. So they are going to their second pack will stay outside the stone fort, near the stone fort, and the other pack, the first 15,000 are actually inside the rally. So what happens is when the rally hits the target, the target stone fort is going to make really big damage on your rally. And as there's a huge responsibility with the rally leader at this point, you have to keep looking who are the packs that are getting damaged. Let's say one pack it does 15,000, now it's only 10,000 or 5,000. So you have to kick that pack out. So the moment that pack is kicked out, that player has to reinforce the second pack into the rally. Okay. So if you keep kicking all the rally or all the packs, then the main rally will not have enough troops and it'll die instantly. So you have to kick one by one. You have to make sure kick one, then wait until that the second pack of that player is reinforced in, then kick another pack likewise. But there's another problem here, right? Now when this time there's idle time, you kick one out and that player feels back in. With that, let's say 5 to 10 seconds, you will have so many problems because this stone fort will be keep damaging your main rally. So that's where your other players, with the players with tier 4, tier 3 troops and tier troops or whatever troops they have to reinforce into the rally to make it full, or at least make it filled to compensate with that idle time. So the rally will not go down below, let's say, 90,000 or 100,000 all the time. You have to have at least 75,000 to 80,000 all the time inside the rally, because otherwise your packs inside the rally will be getting too much damage. So that's why you have a huge responsibility as the rally leader to look at the rally count, kick the ones out, wait until the new ones come back in, and keep a very good idea, we keep good eye on the packs that are getting damaged, who are refilled in, and whether these people have secondary packs. If they don't have secondary packs, no point of kicking them out. Likewise, so that's the basic idea. So let's enjoy the show. So I'm going to look at what happened. So basically, as you can see, we are gathered around the stone fort waiting for the rally to kick in, and players are actually waiting. And as you can see, this is not the ideal example because some people are really far away from the target, which is not advisable. You have to stay very close to the target that you are about to take down. Otherwise, that idle time from the time that you are kicked out and your second pack comes back in will be too high. Okay, so basically, you have to make sure that idle time is pretty low. And also, it is very advisable if you can take, like, say, if players can take the rune haste rune from this from the these guardian drops, or whatever the drops that they have, the dino drops, whatever. So from that, if you can get the haste rune, so you can, your packs will be moving in and out very fast. That will actually help also. So now you can see it's battling, and the troop count is going down, and people are actually connecting. And some people actually attacking the fort because they haven't grasped the idea about what should be, what they should be doing. Yes, you can see the now this person actually doing something wrong. He's attacking the this directly, which is suicidal. Okay, now the as you can see, the rally pack, it's getting reinforced more and more, and the stone fort is getting quite a significant number of hits also from the rally. So yeah, that's the idea behind it. You have to, as long as you shuffle your packs in and out, you swap them with your main and second pack. You have to make sure that when your pack is kicked out, you have to go back to base, heal it, and take that back into the stone fort, near the stone fort, or whatever the target that you are going to take down. So this is the technique that I would call this as a swapping pack technique, where with this you can, as long as your defense is it can withstand the damage of the target, you can take down almost any target if you have players to help out with your objective. Yeah, that's the idea behind it. Guys, I hope you best of luck in taking down your stone fort or whatever the structures that you are going to take down in future. Yeah, I hope this helped you. Da Dumbo out. Happy hunting.